Hello and thanks for checking out TheChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. For access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts.
Hey guys, James with the Chart Guys. It's Tuesday, August 7th. Going to do my video on gold. So gold 4 hour right now is in equilibrium within this triangle pattern right here. And so we have a low, a high, a higher low, a lower high, and then another higher low here. So we're getting tighter and tighter on this 4 hour and waiting for it to break. I'm going to remove this drawing. It was just for my purposes today. And so at this point we have resistance here to break to a higher high at 1224.30, and we'll see if this is a higher low for me to form a tightening pattern. If that's not the case, then the support we're watching for after this low here of 1216.40, the must hold to keep, even if we continue down, to keep a higher low will be down here at 1214.40. Looking at the daily, so today we just have another inside bar. Mentioned that we had an inside bar yesterday, high and low within the previous ranges, high and low, and now we just have another inside bar, high and low within the previous ranges, high and low. Not as weak of a close yesterday, but you can still see the long upper wick, and in this inside bar pattern, after this movement down, as we move sideways, it does favor continuation for the bears, but still need to wait for confirmation with this inside bar happening. And you can see again, you know, we've moved down, had a little bit of sideways or a little bit of bounce, another dump, sideways, dump, just moving sideways, another little bit of downside here. And so if we do break bearish on this, we will be looking at support to break bearish on it, and really looking for a break of the mother candle for myself personally at 12.50. And then support at 12.10.70 on the daily. And you can see that we're just moving within the range of this candle here. So I'm going to use the high and the low here as a measuring stick of what happens. So even if we break bullish on this candle to start the day tomorrow, I want to see it break this 12.28.50 area. And even if we break bearish, I want to see it break below 12.12.50. And if it does break below that 12.12.50 and breaks below 12.10.70, we could see another leg down to that $1,200 level on gold futures. Looking at the weekly, so weekly, same thing really. Supports are the low of last week, 12.12.50. It's same as those daily supports, and at 12.10.70. So looking at GDX. Zoom in a little bit. So definitely very bearish on the weekly. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red candles in a row. We broke a major support down here at 20.84. Looking at the monthly, same support on the monthly really at that 20.84. So we have we're breaking to a lower low on the monthly on this bounce attempt, not unable to break above this resistance at 24.86. One thing I have been noticing is that when we hit this RSI area on around that 30 area, there hasn't been much of a swing trade opportunity there. But let me change this drawing; it keeps popping up. But what I have noticed is that it has given opportunities for at least a trade on bounces really quickly on these 30 RSI areas if you can catch it properly here. Again here, and we're right at that. We're below that 30 RSI area, so I wouldn't be surprised if we gap up, and if we do gap up and we're unable to break above 21.15, then I expect pretty much the same thing that's been going on, just a slow melt to the lows of the day on GDX. GDXJ, what I'm watching for here. I know we've been talking about this monthly chart for a while, this equilibrium pattern, high, low, lower, high, higher, low, lower, high, higher, low, lower, high, higher, low, lower, high. And we are heading to this higher low here, which is at 29.88. And as we reach that area, we're not that far away, about $2 what I'm going to be watching for is this daily RSI. And if we reach that area with the daily RSI being oversold, then what I'm going to expect, at least initially on this monthly, is that we form another higher low above 29.88. So as we reach that, as we come to that 29.88 area, watch this daily RSI carefully. And so if we drop below 30, then I'm going to look for a bounce. And you can see that where it has dropped below 30, we've had at least some we've had some decent bounces sometimes in the past. So definitely going to be watching that area very closely on the daily as we approach that 30 area, and watching that monthly higher low support. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.